Hello everybody, and welcome to my Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition walkthrough. It'll be on Legendary Dark Knight using Vergil. Well, mission 15. I will be fighting... I don't know the end of this level's boss. I don't remember him. Do remember he gives me a bit of a tough time though. Being up, I destroyed this. I don't know why I keep destroying these. So I just think I do in gameplay because I like them. Even though I just do the same rotation of combos over and over again. Typically the combo goes Yamato, Force Edge, then Beowulf, then rinse and refresh. It helps build rank usually very quickly. Just releases also help. Now this is a blitz fight. I believe there are two blitzes. Two blitzes is a nightmare. They do so much damage. And this fight is hell. But it's not impossible. As long as you use iframes well, you can sort of get through it relatively unscathed. So the best thing to do is just to focus one as much as possible. Use all, like, you can use as much summon swords as you want because now I get two of them here for some reason, you know, on shape, and one of them goes suicide bomber mode. And I was hoping he'd end up killing the other one, but he doesn't. And I get caught in that lightning, which is a pain in the ass. Funny thing that happened once me in this game, I didn't know how to fight blitzes as Dante when I first bought this game. And I got rammed so far up the ass. But I've only got one left. And this one shouldn't be too bad. So, have I discussed anything that needs... Have I not discussed anything that does need discussing? I wouldn't imagine so. Because I've covered everything I really wanted to cover in this guide. You've seen the mechanics used. In fact, I was going to bring out a Vergil tutorial and never actually did. Actually, maybe when this walkthrough concludes, I'll bring out those videos. It'll just be quick segments of basic combat tutorials. There won't be anything big. Then I'll probably be finished with this game. I'll probably have to move on to Dark Souls 3. Which is, to be honest, not really the main focus of the channel right now. Dark Souls 3 is kind of taking a backseat to many games. Because of, you know, certain things and the gameplay itself being very frustrating to play at the moment. I just don't find the fun I used to find in the game. And also, they changed one of the bosses, which I really don't like the way they changed it. I don't know if this is a change or if this is just a placebo for me. The Cursed Greatwood, they changed it, I think I don't know, because I don't see the move as much anymore. Where it flops on its belly and you could attack its, you know, arms and stuff like that for damage. For a lot of damage. They changed it, doesn't really do that anymore. And you've got to more go for the egg sacs, and I hate that so much. I don't know if they changed it because they thought it was, you know, you were exploiting the game, because you weren't. You were just simply baiting out a move. But whatever the case, I got rid of it, so I'm not too confident fighting that boss anymore because it's rising RNG bullshit now. When 9 times out of 10 you used to do the move you wanted. No, he doesn't seem to anymore. This is a room full of Angelos, so you do have to be careful. The stun lock this enemy can do to you is insane. And with this many of them, you really just... you can't mess around. Jesus. I'm getting bum rushed by them. This manages to stop them now. I didn't know this could stop them, but it does. Now I'll just spam. I don't know what that's called, actually. I don't know what that move's called.
There have been, some people asking, will this content continue when, this video finally ends? No, there won't be any concluded content. This content is at its breaking point. Devil May Cry is reaching its crescendo, and it will take its life from the channel while it's graceful. Currently, I'm working on other games to cover. But, people have not been very forwarding with suggestions. Dark Souls 3, some people do want Dark Souls 3. But, as I've mentioned, I can't find it. Finding it fun right now is a pain in the ass. Very big pain in the ass. And another walkthrough is kind of hard to find, to be honest. Because I might try other, different games. Like, I would like to try more first-person shooters and stuff like that, walkthroughs. But it's so hard to find games that aren't old and, because money is also a factor that comes into it. Can't be, you can't be buying new games every other week. And of course, there's always other methods of it, but I don't really like to do that because if a game's good, I like to end up buying it in the end. I feel like Torton is kind of cheating the developer of the hard work they put into the design of the game. And listen, I understand downloading, music and stuff like that. Truthfully, games have never been cheaper. Normal standard games have never been cheaper. £60 for a game is a lot less than what you used to pay. However, games like Battlefield 1, which is something like £100 for the full completed version with a season pass on day one, that's when the expensive costs come in. That's the additional costs. And it's wrong. But practices like that of the season passes have never been good. Never been a good idea. I think I've bought like 2 season passes in my life, which is the Fallout 4 one. No, sorry, correction. I bought 3, I think, 3 or 4. Which I did buy Call of Duty one at one stage. Actually, no, have I ever bought Call of Duty season pass? I bought a map pack. That isn't a season pass. It's actually good maps. No, yeah. So I'll try and list all the ones I have bought. I have bought a Fallout 4 season pass, which I regret immediately. Well, it was only an extra tenner. I was like 45 quid for a AAA game, and so I don't really regret it as much as I regret not liking Fallout 4. And the funny thing is, I put 94 hours of my life into that game, which will sound incredibly like a lot, but it was so good at the time for me. I couldn't stop playing it. I bought the Star Wars Battlefront Season Pass on PS4, and I didn't actually buy it. It just came like with the bundle that were giving me, because game occasionally gives good bundles. And it was one of the worst games I've played. It was such a basic, underdesigned, developed game. And of course it's got more content now, right? But more content, like how long down 9 months? Almost a year down the line, is not going to help the game relaunch. I'll people will try to defend the game, and it's shit. It is pure intense dog shit. And I still played the game for ages, for some reason. But I digress. Then I bought the Dark Souls 3 Season Pass, and I haven't actually had a chance. There's no content out for it yet. But I'm hoping Ashes of Arendelle is somewhat good. Oh, and by the way, that move with Bale will actually stop the sword's charging attack, which is really good. I didn't know it would do that, and I was quite happy when I discovered it. You see, PC gaming it's just as easy to do as console gaming, but consoles get a lot of attention. So do PCs, but people on PCs tend to be better. I don't want to be an asshole, but they do tend to be better.
But I'm happy enough, like. Oh, I hate that word, like. But anyway, different occasion. I have season passes are bad practice because it basically means you're already planning that much content, and whether or not the content's worth anything is a big question. Content being worth it is very unlikely, to be honest. You're basically paying for content that can be in the future. And that was so not worth it. That big punch was not worth it. But what else can I say about season passes? Is just terrible design, business practice altogether. Don't know who I don't even know what trend started it. Oh well. Can't do much about it now. So, games recently. I haven't played a lot of games recently, to be honest. Mostly for the video. I've been playing a few things with my friends. Like I played Civilization 5 a lot with my friends recently. But that's more for fun. Stuff like that, you know. But friends getting recorded in, plus finding a game that's interesting enough to record. I find like I was gonna maybe do Civ 5 videos, but then I realized Civ 5 videos move at a fucking snail's pace. And I actually like that sort of video. You know, it isn't really that good for some people. Like some people don't like Civilization 5 videos. Then you get things like Total War and all that. I'm trying to keep this channel a focus direction. Of course I'm gonna spread out for games. But it has to be game. Like I don't like RTSs are a fleeting thing. Also, I'm almost sure there's a blitz in this room on hard difficulty. Did they remove it for this? Because that'd be weird, removing enemies for Legendary Dark Knight mode. Is that adding more? But sorry, pardon me, my mind's a bit scattered. It's finally a game that we all like, because, well, one picky friend leads the other, you know. And I don't think they get that, you know, focusing on a channel is the most important thing you can do. When you maintain focus as a channel, not only do you keep, I guess, I'm not asking to be PewDiePie or anything. What I'm asking to be is if I focus good, you know, good community. I want people to be active. I don't want to be PewDiePie with that many subs, and you know. Well, of course, everyone wants to be PewDiePie, but I mean that only makes sense. I'm not gonna, you know. I mean, everyone's greedy. Like everyone has something they can't have. And of course, you wouldn't want to be PewDiePie. Instant subs getting that much every month. But I'd also love to have a balanced community. Like his community doesn't interact, and when they do, I don't want to say it, but this community is cancerous. But you're the same with a lot of YouTubers, to be honest. Like their communities intend to fuck over, you know, a lot of stuff for them. Like, I fucking keep saying like, I don't know why. I hate that word. It's thing you know, like, check. You know, it's a common occurrence to say that word, you know, where I'm from. Like is a very, you know, well connected to the chav language, as I'd call it. But no. God, you know, it's an active community would make me happier than a million unactive subs. Like, you know, like that's all I'm gonna say it in this video. So a million subs. So let's say I had PewDiePie subs. He gets a lot of views per video, but the numbers are a bit odd because, you know, it's like, let's say he gets, I don't even know how many views he gets, but out of the 45 million subscribers he has, you know, that's a bit weird. Getting such a small marginal amount of views. And this is Mr. Dickhole himself. He reacts just like the last boss. Doesn't fight me, and sits on his hole all day. Doesn't do anything. It's the most... the second I record for this, when I don't record it, he's fine. And then when I do, you know... And I watch this.
No, I actually got out of it that time. Well, there's one time I dodge, and I think I got out of it, but I don't, and I'm so mad. I think it was that time I could try to dodge, and it didn't come out. And I don't know why, but I fucking hate that move. I hate the chomping thing because it makes you sit and watch its fucking pretty animation for so long. You know, that's not really over long, exaggerated animation, right? I just don't like the animation. But Bale pisses me off. Bale pisses me off because he's got really stupid interruptible attacks that, you know, I'll show you. I think it's in the next video after, or the video after that, where I'm about to unleash a destroyed real impact on him, and he fucking does the and he gets out, you know, like the roar thing, and he gets out of it, and then it drops me. So it stops the charge and it gets him back up, and it's a fucking stupid move. I don't know why they did that and dropped dog shit. Yeah, I take up the ass here. But this boss is just pissing me off more and more and more because he isn't fighting me. Look, it's been this for ages, fighting his fucking stupid wee lackeys. And I want to experiment and fight his wee lackeys, but they're shit. It's all about just getting that fucking stupid... Like, this boss pisses me off to fight. Like, it's a bad boss. When he goes into this mode, he just seems like a bitch. He's a big bitch, that's all you need to know about this boss. And what I'm doing right now, the only thing you do need to know right now is the timing of the just released Judgment Cut. That's all you need to know for the first look. That's all you need to know. But hey, if you're not familiar, I'm playing on turbo mode. That's why the gameplay might be a bit faster than your game. I play on turbo. I got so used to turbo mode that. No, it's that look. I was out of that, but it still dragged me back anyway, which I was so fucking mad about. And this boss was already really pissing me off. Thank God, like, maybe I shouldn't have got that one, but I did. But finding games to play with friends is really hard because games for the channel, you know, I prefer to keep it focused. You know, the Rose Tinted series has kind of been on lockdown, I guess, for a while now. Rose Tinted and all like that looks at have been... Well, Outlast 2 was kind of just a normal look at, which is... It was up 3 days ago, you know. A look at series has taken a small backseat to getting this guy finished. Because finishing this guide would make me very happy. Because then I can move on to something else. But I really don't want to play Dark Souls 3. And to be honest, I would record stuff on the PS4, but I don't have an Elgato. I won't ever have an Elgato because it's a piece of shit machine. Oh no, I just get up to this stage and I'm just spamming this. Now watch the damage. Melted him. Want to do something fancy, so I did that. And look, it fucking drops my taunt. I'm so mad. And look at that. It's a bit retarded, but you know. Guess that's the mission finished, thank God. Oh, that's an S rank. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.